Hi everyone, and welcome to the Great Korean Ramen Cook-Off. Today we have 6 contestants who will compete to see who can make the best cup of ramen. Our first contestant is Sally. Sally, can you tell us what you're making today?
Well, to start, the kind of ramen I'll be making today is sweet and healthy ramen.
And what kind of things are you going to add to your ramen to make it sweet and healthy?
I'm going to add green onion, curry, and mandarin oranges, carrots, milk, salt, and pepper.
And can you tell us why you added these ingredients?
Okay. Absolutely. I added onion because they're sweet. Curry to represent the deep taste of India. Mandarin oranges to add a taste of Jeju Island. Carrots and green onions to add a taste of beautiful color.
Okay.
And farm fresh milk from Gangwon province. And I also added salt and pepper to taste.
That sounds delicious, Sally. Why do you think that you will win the competition?
I think I will chosen as my ramen because my ramen is the most creative, the ingredients, and I think the judge will choose me because I'm so charming.
Next in our competition, we have Jenny P. Jenny, can you tell us what kind of ramen you plan to make?
Sure, I plan to make a very spicy ramen. I believe that the judges really like spicy foods, so I'm trying to cater to their taste. I'm hoping that will help me win.
That sounds like a great plan. What are you going to add to your ramen to make it spicy?
Well, I'm going to add lots of hot peppers, gochujang, and some lemon.
Lemon? Why lemon?
I think that the sourness of the lemon will add a nice contrast to the spicy flavor in the ramen.
And the hot peppers and gochujang?
I'm adding them because they are the hottest foods that I could think of to add, and I want my ramen to make your mouth feel like it's on fire.
Well, good luck in the competition, Jenny. Next we have Jane. Jane, what kind of ramen are you going to make for us today?
I'm making ramen or China's inspired with cup.
And what are you going to add to it?
I'm going to complete egg, fruit, ham to soup.
Good. What made you decide to cook mandu or dumpling ramen?
On the delicious.
And why did you decide to add strawberries to your ramen?
Strawberry to make it sweet.
And why did you add the ham and eggs?
Trigger protein to ramen.
Good. Well, that definitely sounds interesting. Good luck, Jane. Our next contestant is Harry. Harry, can you tell us what you plan to make for the competition today?
Of course, similar to Jenny P, I will make a spicy ramen today. I'm going to add the onions, garlic, and pepper to make it spicy.
And why did you choose those ingredients?
I wanted to add the onions because they add a baseline of sweet and earthy flavor, as well as adding a lot of texture to the ramen base. I chose the pepper to make it spicy and give the ramen some bite. I then chose the garlic because it adds such a multitude of flavors to any dish is added to.
Those all sound like excellent choices, Harry. Where will you be getting these ingredients from?
All of the ingredients I'm choosing to add will be grown and produced in Korea. I like to keep my ingredients as local and fresh possible.
Well, good luck in the competition, Harry.
Thank you.
And Jenny Kim will be our next contestant. Jenny, can you tell us what kind of ramen you plan to make for the competition?
I plan to make 30 spicy ramen.
Ah, and can you tell us what you plan to add to your ramen?
I'm going to add tofu and spam, salt, mandarin oranges, sweet potatoes, and garlic.
That's quite a long list of ingredients. Can you tell us why you chose these?
Well, I chose the hot pepper to add heat to the ramen, and then salt to appear one of our basic tastes. I'm going to add tofu and spam to give some protein to the ramen, as well as give nice texture to the mix. I'm going to add mandarin oranges and sweet potatoes to give nice sweetness as well as texture to the ramen. And then garlic to add a surprise your taste when you're eating it.
That sounds like a very interesting mix of ingredients, Jenny. Where did your ingredients come from?
The mandarin oranges are straight from Jeju Island. I flew there yesterday to pick them myself to ensure they would be as fresh as possible for this competition. And the sweet potatoes are also fresh as I picked them from Sally's grandfather's farm last night. The other ingredients are all local as well, or grown or made in Korea.
And why do you think that your ramen is the best?
My ramen is the best because the mix of many different flavors that all complement one another for the palate to enjoy. It has a variety of texture to make ramen more interesting to eat.
Well, good luck in the competition, Jenny. Our last competitor is David. David, can you tell us what kind of ramen you plan to make for the competition today?
I plan to make ramen that is not delicious.
I see. And why are you going to make a dish that isn't delicious?
I wanted to make something that no one else would think to make.
And how do you plan to make your ramen taste horrible?
Well, I plan on adding insect, salt, milk, and skate to my ramen. Those are all things that people generally don't like and certainly wouldn't like mixed into their ramen.
Okay. And where do you plan to find these ingredients?
Some of these ingredients, such as insect, I have shipped in from all the way from the Amazon. Others I found Korea. The milk I shipped in especially from India, where the cows are sacred.
Oh, it sounds like you've gone through quite a bit of effort to ensure that your ramen tastes terrible.
Yes, I definitely put a lot of work into this competition.
And what happens if your ramen actually ends up tasting delicious?
Well, then I will have failed to my mission to make world's worst tasting ramen.
Well, good luck, David.
Thank you.
And now that our contestants have had time to prepare their dishes, let's see what they think of their creations. Sally, how did yours turn out?
I think this is the best ramen I've tasted in my life. It's spicy, but there's a hint of sweetness, and it leaves a delicious tingle on your tongue after every bite. Definitely 10 out of 10. I don't think there's any way the judge won't like me.
And Jenny P., how does yours taste?
I also think that mine turned out perfect. It's one of the spiciest ramen I've ever tasted. It will appeal to a Korean taste palette. There is just the right amount of spice and the lemon adds just the right amount of bitterness. I hope judges like it.
Next we have Jane. Jane, how did your dish turn out?
I think my ramen is delicious. I will prefer flavor.
And Jenny Kim, your ramen?
My ramen is amazing. The mix of flavors and textures makes your taste buds feel alive. There's a little sweetness, a lot of spicy, and all of mixes together make an amazing bowl of ramen. I think this is the best ramen I ever made.
Harry, how did your ramen turn out?
I don't think there is any way that anyone in this competition has made a better cup of ramen than I have. My noodles have been cooked to the perfect consistency. The texture and taste of the onions is perfect. The garlic adds amazing taste, and spice makes you feel like in a fire-breathing dragon. I'm very proud of my work here.
And last we have David. David, how did your ramen turn out?
I'm a little disappointed to say, but it's absolutely delicious. Ramen is something that is apparently is going to taste delicious no matter what you add to it. The milk given the ramen a velvety feel, and insects have actually been cooked perfectly and taste amazing. I think I would be surprised if judges didn't choose my ramen as the winner.
All right. You've heard from all of our contestants. Now, please stay tuned because after this commercial break, we'll reveal the winner of the Great Ramen Cook-Off.
I think best ramen is this ramen.
Congratulations, Harry!